Bien le bonsoir à tout le monde, on se retrouve pour l'épisode 8 de Tales of Vesperia.
Having friends
Direct
to
une
talk to
scène.
really makes traveling a lot more fun. When I'm by myself, I get a little scared. I mean bored.
Yeah, Hey Carol, there's a monster behind you.
What?
Oh, my mistake. I must be seeing things.
Don't do that!
Our trip just got more lively.
Et on rentre directement dans la lueur après cette magnifique démonstration de courage de la part de Carol. Est-ce que Flynn est là? Ça, on va le voir. David des fleurs à allure.
Halure, the city of blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of this.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier? Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom. It's just that time of year right now. And the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Does that kid ever sit still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle? Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? And what happened to looking for Flynn?
Séparé de Estelle et Carole. Bonsoir. Même la chance.
Might I help heal your wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
No. I don't need any money.
Amazing. The pain is all gone. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Please don't mention it.
My heavens, what amazing healing arts you have.
How can we ever thank you?
No, really. Think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the monsters.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not true.
But that one knight sure was different, wasn't he?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost. The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
A knight on a pilgrimage.
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
Is he still in the city?
No, he left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
You know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel better now?
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him. I guess I feel better.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come with?
Yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least. This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!
Non, c'est pécho.
I had the wrong person. And none of the others from the guild are here either. I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halur's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over.
Yeah! We got weapons now! We're gonna beat those monsters! The mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like Flan! Yeah! Even those kids are trying to fight. I hope the barrier is restored soon.
Me too.
Aïe aïe aïe, la barrière qui a cédé. On en profite évidemment pour éclater le fion des habitants.
It's huge up close.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms. You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true, but I have no idea how I could heal the barrier.
What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked it.
You think there's some other reason?
I think there's gotta be.
What are the two of you doing over here?
We're trying to figure out why the tree has withered like this.
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The Knight Flynn couldn't figure out the reason either.
Oh, Carol! Carol, we need your help!
What are you talking about?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason the tree's withered so.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color? That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Halur's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had no idea.
Carol, you really know your stuff, don't you?
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but... well, no one believes me.
Come on, try us.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Let's go, Yuri.
Le sang du monstre, des monstres auraient contaminé l'arbre.
They'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Halur's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
Aïe 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 aïe. Carole qui en sait beaucoup. C'est étrange. Il y a des monstres. Il n'a pas l'air d'être très connaisseur. Hein. Alors, je ne me rappelle plus d'où il faut aller. Celle-là.
Howdy, welcome to the store. What?
Do you have any panacea bottles?
Unfortunately, we're sold out at the moment.
But how can that be?
Well, you know, if I had the right ingredients, I'd be able to fix them up for you.
What would you need to make it?
I'd need 3 ingredients: egg bear claw, nia fruit, and Leluria petal. But why do you need a panacea bottle so badly? A kid came by the other day asking about the same exact...
We want to heal Halur's tree.
What's that? I've never heard of using a panacea bottle on a tree before.
Yeah.
What sort of thing is the Nia fruit you mentioned?
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious back in the woods.
So, what's an egg bear then?
Sorry, I can't help you there. Monsters are beyond my expertise. If a member of the Hunting Blades were here, they might be able to tell you. They make their living hunting monsters.
So that's why he was in the forest.
What can you tell us about the Leluria petal?
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? It's a petal from that tree. Normally, we use magic resin, but there isn't any around these parts at all.
But the tree is all withered.
I believe the mayor has some Leluria petals. You might try asking him.
Gotcha. We'll come back when we've gotten the ingredients together.
Aïe 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 aïe. Il va falloir trouver les ingrédients.
I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. That'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze. It'd be like a dream.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. It's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
Alors. La maison du maire. Non, il est pas là. Les Gros, il est là, je pense. Ça va?
Come on, Carol. We're going back to the Koi Woods.
What do you mean?
Remember? Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
You mean you believe what I said about the panacea bottle?
Are you lying? Well then, we'll have to go with what you've told us.
Yuri, all right, I'll help you out just this once. I'm a very busy person, you know.
It's settled then. The three of us will restore the barrier together.
You're coming too, Estelle?
Well, of course I am.
What about waiting for Flynn?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to heal something, it should be the tree?
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back.
Sir, you wouldn't happen to have any Leluria petals, would you?
Who'd you hear that from? I mean, I do, but... Ah, so that's why you need a petal. The Leluria is one of the 3 flowers that blooms on Halur's tree. The petals are dried for half a year in the shade. This is my last petal, but if it'll restore the tree to its old self, then I don't mind giving it to you.
Thank you.
Next up on the list is the Nia fruit and an egg bear claw, was it?
Yep. Let's go to the Koi Wood. Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it.
Il en a juste pas, mais bon. Après, faut lui faire plaisir. Du coup, les bois, il y a un gros monstre. On va pas analyser.
Don't get sloppy.
Tréant. Aïe.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly. Hey!
On a essayé de cuisiner, mais il n'a pas réussi malheureusement. Enfin, peut-être lui acheter une armure après. Tchoulou. dou, dou, dou.
Hey, I've been wondering, how come you guys, and Repeat too, I guess, all have Blastia? Aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think many people had them.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one, and Ruins Gate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia from ruins?
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential danger. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone could use dangerous magic.
But they've gone way overboard. They have a monopoly.
I don't know about...
So anyway, what's your story? How'd you get yours?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going-away present. Repeat got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
A going-away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me. So what about you, Estelle?
I got mine from...
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
Ce chien BP qui bug dans les textures.
Do you mind if I scratch behind your ears? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's still too soon for me to pet you. Let's start over by getting to know each other a little better. So then, my name is Estelise. You knew that already, right? Huh? Repeat?
Introducing yourself to an invisible friend?
Oh, I won't give up.
Cassant. Coffras avec une gelée d'orange. Yes. Encore. La mal Evie. Merci Carole. Non, bon. Ça me fait un combat de moins coupé au montage. Merde, je l'avais pas vu.
What's the matter, Repeat? Why are you mad? Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help me, Yuri!
Something the matter, Carol?
It's nothing.
Talk about mood swings.
Carole, chasseur de monstres qui a peur d'un chien. That was easy. Oh non. Donc oui, depuis le dernier épisode, je coupe les combats inintéressants. Parce que voilà, ça sert à rien d'alourdir l'épisode avec des combats. J'appuie sur rond, croix quoi.
Are we gonna walk around the woods and look for an egg bear?
C'est pour ça que je préfère
No,
couper.
we'll never find one that way.
Yeah? What'll we do then?
Hand me a Nia fruit, would you? I'm gonna use it to lure out the egg bear. The egg bear has very unusual tastes, you see.
Oh.
Jeez, you smell horrible.
Me? That smell isn't coming from me!
Please tell us when you're gonna do something like that. Oh
Le
no!
décès.
Repeat!
Everyone, keep a lookout! An egg bear could come out any time now! And they're famous for their terrible ferocity.
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're gonna lead the charge against this terribly ferocious monster?
Of course! But I could use a hand from you, Yuri.
I'll help too. Oh, and Repeat also.
Well then, how about we have a bit of a walk around the forest?
Carole MVP. Alors, bastion de Daedon, ça dégage. 5300.
Why
Gal.
would a Nia fruit be lying on the ground in the forest? I didn't see a Nia tree nearby.
Oh, that'd be the monsters in the forest. It's how they mark their territory.
Can we really just take it then? I suppose there's no way for us to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't really speak monster. Carol, they don't teach that in your guild, do they?
The hunting blades hunt monsters. We don't need to waste time making friends with them.
That's a shame.
Shame. Dommage. Ok. Oh my god. Ce ne serait pas un
Be on your
grizzly?
guard, everyone.
Hey, fearless leader. You're not supposed to hide right after saying things like that.
The star always performs the finishing blow. Everybody knows that.
C'est une vieille plante.
No, I don't think so.
Et c'est un gros ours.
That's an egg bear?
Well, I have to hand it to you, Captain Carol. Operation Stink Bomb was a smashing success.
Hey, don't go giving my plan weird names.
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that.
Un gros combat. Donc il n'y a pas de mission secrète pour celui-là. On va juste lui refaire le fion. Grizzly Mauve, c'est une bête, il a beaucoup d'attaques physiques. Non. C'est du 4v1 là. Ça va bien se passer. C'est un russe. Il tape assez fort, arrête de vouloir utiliser des objets, toi. Ah oui, il a perdu que la moitié. Juste le bout à la gueule. Est-ce que vous pouvez arrêter de vouloir utiliser des objets s'il vous plaît? Intéressant. Ouch, ouch. Ouch. Moi.
See?
Merci.
You see what I did? That was nothing.
Repeat help too.
Thanks.
La griffe fait expert des combos.
Carol, come get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody can do that. It just comes right off.
Bien sûr, Carole.
Here, let me help too.
Estelle, why don't you guard the perimeter?
Right.
You sure it's totally dead, right?
Elle a mal à son petit cœur.
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you were really scared.
Pretty good, huh?
How's the nose, Repeat? All right, let's head back.
Incroyable. Je te déteste. Du coup, on a obtenu des trucs, des experts des combos. Vas-y, meilleur ami de l'homme. Chien guerrier. Vas-y, si tu veux, guérisseuse. Combattant agile. 666 PV. C'est pas mal. Les gros monstres qui fait peur. Merde, j'aurais pas dû faire ça. Si le rachet baisé, je suis baisé. Et ben on va s'arrêter là, on va faire un autre épisode après. J'espère que ça aura plu, on aura baisé le récit mauve. On se retrouve au prochain épisode.